Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Exophobia on Xbox. Now this released on the 23rd of July 2024, published by PM Studios Incorporated, and I was lucky enough to present the copy for this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now this is an awesome game. I've had a ton of fun playing it. From developer Zark Attack, this is basically an old school inspired FPS game with like modern Metroidvania progression shoved in there for good measure. Now, it's a sci-fi based game. You basically play the last human alive on this like human ship that's been infested by alien invaders, and it's up to you to survive, blast your way through a ton of enemies, avoid dangerous environmental hazards, and kill a whole ton of bosses as well. Now, I love this game. I think the graphics on it look fantastic. It's got this really crisp, sharp, pixelated sort of graphical style. Blues and greens and stuff like that. It reminds me of like an old Game Boy game if it was in like 4K basically. All the enemies have this like ready look to them as well, so they really pop from the backgrounds and stuff like that. And there's a lot of blood, which is always nice. I do love a good bit of gore. Now, this game is really fun. It's very fast paced. You get one gun, but you upgrade that gun as you progress. So you'll find these labs and you'll be able to upgrade it with new abilities and stuff like that as you progress through the game. These abilities will enable you to progress better in combat and also access areas that you may previously not have been able to get into, hence the Metroidvania-ness of it all. Now, one thing I love about the combat in this game is it's very much about positioning and avoiding attack patterns. So you've got to sort of dodge around and stuff like that. You've got a slide mechanic, which is awesome. You can literally slide into enemies to like knock them back, which I thought was really fun. It sort of like stuns them quickly to stop them shooting you and stuff like that. Boss fights, they're all like old school bosses. They like jump around. They have attack patterns you have to avoid and stuff. They're in sort of confined areas. Very old school. But all in all, the game is just great. So it's about 6-ish hours in length, depending on how much you die, and you will die a lot. You can change the difficulty as well if you really want to make it a bit easier. You can do that in the menu. I believe you can do that at any time as well, which is nice. But my god, it's a lot of fun. Now, when I did start the game, I did get lost quite a bit, but you can just pop the map up and stuff like that and have a look around. It's one of those ones where it's all like different room based, and you can see where you've been and where you haven't been. Some doors require key cards, some doors require you to press switches, and some of them are timed, so you then have to like rush through the door. And sometimes, like early on in the game specifically comes to mind, there's one where you have to push a button at one side of a room, go past a load of laser beams that are moving all over the place to get through the door. So there's like, I don't want to say platforming challenges, but like environmental hazard challenges to work through as well. Enemy designs, there's a whole host of different enemy designs as well. And the music is fantastic. Like I say, everything works really good. Controls great, and I had no bugs at all while playing. Now, this is available on pretty much every platform, but on Xbox, it's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles, and it's priced at £12.49. So, if you're interested in an old school, like very old style Doom game, in the way it plays first person, corridor based, going through different rooms, but you want some nice flair to that. You want to have those sliding attacks and dodging and stuff. You want to have like your Metroidvania aspects with secret rooms all over the place and reasons to sort of travel back and forth to uncover things. Then you're gonna absolutely love this game. It's fast paced, it's fun, it's difficult, but it's not too difficult, and the boss fights are also really cool as well. But hit that like button, guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.